What is up, everybody in the YouTubes? Welcome to another video in Delsaroon Hypotheticals. In this one, we're going with free drinks. Icy Ease is offering free drinks for all paying customers. What if the as of writing unnamed character first teased in the Deltarune Winter newsletter was an enemy you found in the Dark World? Resolve the battle peacefully, defeat the Siblets with violence, and take 0 damage the entire battle. I think I'd probably go with the first option there. Oh, Noelle. Did not expect her.
Wait! Hey! Look up there. It says they're serving free drinks up ahead.
Finally! I've been dying for something to drink all day. Excuse me. It smells like watered down fruit juice. My favorite. That getup looks freaky.
Tell me about it.
Do you want a cup too?
No thanks, I'm okay.
You shake your head. Wait, hold on. Suit yourselves. Sharing isn't my forte anyway. Oh. You okay, Noelle? Noelle, I'm sorry. I didn't know how that had happened. I could have sworn that cup just shook itself in my hand.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
See? I knew that dang cup moved on its own.
What's with that angry look in its eye?
It's probably not happy about me dunking it in the bowl.
Wait, you don't think it wants to...
A sudden wave of thirst washes over you. Siplet. Cheers, X. Cheers to the difficulties we've triumphed. Siplet almost slips on a puddle of juice. Let's cheers to the other Siplet. Cheers to the adventures we've been on. Blub 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 blub. The air feels damp. No, we can't. Let's sip, sip, sip. Cheers to the adventures we've been on.
Blip blip, check blip.
Chris bears the Siplet.
Cluck cluck.
Let's cheer to Siplet. And spare to Siplet. You got 160 dark dollars.
That wasn't so bad.
You really thought those puny cups were gonna beat us?
Of course not. Silly. I would have preferred not battling, though.
Yeah, for some reason my up arrow key wasn't working all that well. Chris, how do we tell her that most of what we're doing here is battling?
Did you say something, Susie?
Oh, nothing. We're planning for future encounters.
There's gonna be more fights?
Oops. That was a short one. Scope creep. Overworlds and ogres. How long was he Just 5 minutes. Wow, that's... Meet a new friend and set off on grand adventures. Hypothetically, what would an in-universe interaction with the, as of writing, still undisclosed Papyrus be like? This is assuming he isn't some sort of villainous foe. Bonus quest: find a snack for Susie. Successfully obtain the mystical artifact. Is it the ball that the annoying dog takes in from Undertale? Welcome to me and my brother's humble abode. Feel free to have a look-see around, but anywhere but in my room. You see, I've got skeletons in my closet. For real? Nah. I'm out here right now. Oh. Y'all got a hamster? It's a blue hamster wheel. Missing a hamster. Do you guys have a hamster? No. My brother just wanted the wheel part. Only the wheel? He uses his fingers to pretend he's running inside of it. I imagine he'd like a giant one in his size. Unfortunately, they're out of stock. The giant hamster wheel, is that really... Can I do the thing? Can I do the thing? No? No. It's a comic book. Title reads Bon Voyage. Tales from the Magical Heroes. Read. A few skeletons stand on the edge of a cliff. Purple-hooded skeleton hurls his fist into the sky. All of a sudden, a giant bottle breaks out. Swords clashing, magic flying through the air. Gonna cut you off right there, pal. It gets pretty graphic in the next pages.
That's the whole point!
It's a Comic Swan. This title reads, you can't make it out anymore. What's in the couch? You got change in your couch? Dang, that's a pretty cool couch. Yeah, it's pretty old. Came with the house, actually. Don't let the looks fool you. It's still comfy. Take a seat. It won't disappoint. Sure. It's got springs in it. A built-in trampoline? Another bounce will be $1. Whoa, you have one of those fancy giant TVs? Yeah, works wonders for the news channels. Is that all you use it for? News? On the off chance newspapers are sold out. Fair enough. You know what they say? What? All toasters toast bread. Yeah, no duh. Why is he just chuckling to himself? pan with a bunch of mismatched ingredients cobbled together. Looks like it almost makes you want to gag. Don't mind that. I tried cooking for the first time. I'm quite the chef.
What is it?
Well, that's for you to decide.
It smells sour.
Your hands are already clean. You take a look inside the fridge. One small tub of ice cream sits at the bottom. It looks untouched. The rest of the fridge is filled with instant noodles. Feel free to take one. They're pretty easy to cook. Susie got the instant noodles.
Who said anything about cooking them?
Yeah, Susie seems like the type who would eat raw noodles. I mean, did you see her? Do you see her teeth? She eats chalk, for goodness sake. Can I leave? Turn the TV on for a moment. Text breaking news is burnt to the top left of the screen. He wasn't joking. Take a look in the trash can. It's filled to the brim with dirty laundry.
You guys put dirty clothes in the trash?
Yep. What else are you supposed to do with them?
Reuse them?
You know, clean them and then put them back on. It's a lengthy note accompanied by multiple flower stickers.
Son, stop putting flower stickers on my door!
Sure.
Don't replace them with bee stickers!
Okay.
School stickers! What happened to the bees?
Bees needed flowers.
Fine, you may place 2 flower stickers.
The note is signed with an additional flower sticker. It's a framed picture of a bone. The sheer magnitude of artistic expression leaves you awestruck. Shield your eyes from its beauty?
No.
You continue indulging in the artwork. You can conclude that this is indeed a masterpiece. Glad to see at least somebody here appreciates true art.
It's just a bone.
You place your hand on the doorknob. You just got electrocuted. Shocked. Alright, let's start the D&D session. Gee, really giving me a workout. All done?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll go fetch him.
With the power of the mighty blade, I shall slay you, beast!
He's ready for you.
For millennia, I've laid in rest, waiting for this very day. The day I set off for my quest for riches and power. My fate is already decided, and it states I will be the greatest.
Papyrus, you are one of my favorite characters.
For I am the one and only great King of Varrock. Prepare to say mighty night beasts. You will be dead by daylight. Wait a minute. Nighty night? You made the last line of my introduction a pun?
Yep.
I'm supposed to be intimidating, not witty. I thought I asked you to write these seriously.
Hey, relax. Your guest found it funny.
My guests? Hi.
These were the people I wanted you to meet.
Where are my manners? Great Greetings, my name is Papyrus.
And I am Susie.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Susie. And you must be Chris, correct? Sans has told me many interesting facts about you. Many of them nonsensical. Is it true humans can fly?
Hey, Papyrus, how about you give them a tour of your room?
That's a brilliant idea, Sans. Why do you still have your ears on?
Wouldn't be able to hear you otherwise.
Chris, Susie, let us begin our grand tour. Through my bedroom. First most important stop on the journey. Behold my trash can. Now you may be inclined to think I use it. You'd be wrong, as the note here reads. Closed for renovations. You still have to wait until those are done.
You renovate your trash can?
Great question. The answer remains a mystery. Here's my reticle bed, perfect for snooze cruises.
Whoa, is that thing able to drive?
You have a keen eye. Sadly, it doesn't drive.
Gas prices are too high around here.
Next, feast your eyes on this art piece. Son scored it at a garage sale recently.
Live, laugh, love. What's that supposed to mean?
I believe it holds a deeper meaning. The sun is alive and it loves laughing.
Perhaps it's just an inspirational message.
Should I laugh every moment I live? Should I love laughing every moment I live? This is where all the magic happens. My computer. I'd love to show all the adventures I've been on. But the internet is out. I can't log in. That's must have forgotten to pay the bill.
Probably.
And this, my new friends, is the one and only wonderful table of wacky whimsical wonders. A vast land full of whatever you imagine. And best of all, you can be whoever you wish. I do have an unrelated question for you two. What fantasy classes would you two be?
Fantasy classes? Maybe the one that could do magic?
A mage! Master of the arcane arts! Good pick! And you, Chris? What class would you be?
Archer. I'm going with Archer.
Interesting choice. I haven't met many archers. I prefer up-close combat and getting my hands dirty. Well, that brings us to the end of the tour.
Hey, wait. What about the rest of the stuff on the table?
You want to know more?
Yeah, it sounds kind of cool. And I kind of like fantasy stuff.
One moment. Susie, Chris, how would you like to learn the age-old game of overworlds and ogres?
We've got time to kill. Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Gather around the table. Are you free? Perfect. You should come over for a little AOA. No, AOAO. There are some new recruits joining us. Apologies for that. But I have some good news. Legendary warrior, almost as great as me, will be joining us very shortly. In the meantime, you two have a lot to learn. But fret not. Me and Sans are equipped to teach. Alrighty. Alright, I'll show you rookies how this works. First, we create our characters. For example, I am the Great Knight of Varrock. With my mighty blade, no beast stands a chance. Now, Susie, who will you be?
I'm Susie the Mage?
Come now, you gotta be more imaginative.
Let me think. I'm Suzira the Mystic.
Ah, excellent. That's Susie you will. Now then, Chris, who shall you be? How about Chris, the human? Now that our characters are ready, let's move on to the gameplay. Sans will be our narrator for this epic quest.
Hello, said me.
Shall describe all the dangers and troubles we face.
So Sans is gonna be the DM?
He'll also roll 2 dice to dictate fate. High number? Great. Low number? Count your prayers. In game, we control our character's actions. In battle, we choose our moves wisely. We need to work together if we want to succeed. Now that we covered the basics, let's begin our journey. To start you two off easy, Sans, give us a nice basic adventure.
The Great Knight of Varrock, Suzira the Mystic, and Chris enter a temple.
A heist for a lost artifact. Thrilling!
Varrock triggers a pressure plate, activating a trap. A massive boulder drops, crushing the entire party.
What?
Nice move, Varrock. We're dead already.
It's not my fault. Sans set me up.
You did say a nice basic adventure.
The nerve. Whatever, let's retry. This time, my character will be more vigilant. Drat. He's here already. No matter. Sans, could you please let him in, please?
On it, Your Highness. So Papyrus, what's the deal with this legendary warrior?
Where do I even begin? You see, in our adventures, I tend to, not survive for very long. Boulders crush me, swinging axes slash me. No matter what, I never seem to make it to the end. Except when he's in the party. You make it slightly further. Somehow he defies Sans's ridiculous challenges. And together we become an unstoppable duo.
I'm calling it's Birdley. Sounds like you do all the heavy lifting.
Nonsense! My enthusiasm is key to our victory.
Yep, Birdley.
Fear not, citizens. Your hero in enchanted armor has arrived. Betrayed by my original flock, I vow to help the innocent. Give up while you still have a chance, wicked beasts. Lest you face the wrath of the Azure Falcon.
Azure Falcon?
Susie, Chris. You're the 2 new recruits joining our party?
Yeah, seems like it.
I was just educating them on how to play.
Perfect.
But are they fit for combat? Susie, a giant ogre attacks. What do you do?
Cast a death spell?
Yep, I deem them ready.
Varrock, Azure Founts and Suzira and Chris embark on a grand adventure. An ancient ruin that holds a mythical artifact calls for them. Will they triumph the dangers inside or forever rot in its walls?
I will equip my mighty blade and trusty shield. My halberd, blessed by the Avis, will be accompanying me. I'll bring a cool stick that looks like a staff.
You will be bringing a crossbow. The party sets off on their adventure. Varrock enters.
Wait! I pick up a stone and toss it on the doorway of the ruins.
12. A boulder drops where you've stood.
Well, we clever foresight. Adventuring 101. Watch out for booby traps. Stop googling, sons! Stop giggling, sons!
The party enters the ancient ruin. The smell of damp moss fills the air. Deeper within, they come upon a large pile of golden coins.
Perfect! We found our loot already! That isn't the mystical artifact we came here for, Varrock. Ah, yes! I almost forgot. Surely pocketing a few coins won't hurt, right? Roll for how many golden coins I take.
Varrock puts 2 coins in his bag.
That's good. More room for other goodies.
Do you want to roll for more coins? Sorry. I'm recording this pretty late.
I shouldn't let greed overwhelm me. What's the catch?
An odd number will wake up the giant goblin sleeping on top of the pile.
A giant goblin? Giant goblin? Giant goblin? Varrock, fight the urges. Don't do it.
You'll get us all killed again.
Oh no, I'm conflicted. But alas, I will be the bigger man. And knock on Lady Luck's door once more.
7. You drop a coin and the goblin wakes up.
I'd like to apologize in advance.
The goblin rolls over and spots the party stealing his beloved gold.
Maybe we can talk it out. No time for that. We got to fight this beast. Brace yourselves.
It's still laying down. The party has the first move.
I defend myself with my shield. I charge it with it, and it with my halberd. I cast a fireball.
Act. You choose to sing a lullaby. The goblin's next attack will do half damage.
Smart thinking, Chris. Make it fall back asleep.
Azure Falcon does 5 damage to the goblin. Suzira does 8 damage to the goblin. The goblin has finally risen and throws a cluster of goblin coins at the party. It does 3 damage to Chris. Azure Falcon and Suzira only take 2 damage to Varrock. It's the party's turn again.
Chris, keep singing so it's weak. We'll attack. I'll stab the goblin with my sword. I'll slash the beast with my halberd again. I'll cast a healing spell.
Attack. Act. You chose to sing a lullaby. The goblin's next attack will do half damage. Varrock does 7 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 9 damage to the goblin. C0 heals the party for 3 health. The goblin stomps the ground, releasing a shockwave. It does 4 damage to the entire party. It's the party's turn again.
This one should do it. Let's all attack at once. I lunge at the goblin at full force. I fly into the air and dive towards the goblin. I fly into the air and dive towards the goblin.
I'll use an electricity spell. And sing once more. The goblin has fallen asleep. It won't attack the next turn. The Varrock does 4 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 4 damage to the goblin. C0 does 12 damage to the goblin. The goblin lets out a roar before collapsing into the gold. The party has bested the giant goblin and won.
We did it! Nice work, team. We can progress onward.
That mythical artifact is ours for sure. The party heads deeper into the ruins. It gets darker. They come upon a set of 3 doors, each with a different symbol. A skull, a question mark, and a sword.
Okay, let's think about this very carefully. What could possibly be behind the skull door? I believe it to be certain death. That is what a skull signifies.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with skulls.
A question mark door? A surprise? What would the sword entail then?
Maybe some sort of battle trial? Another creature to fight?
I just can't decide which one. Chris, since I don't want to be responsible for our deaths, pick a door for us to wander into.
I'm gonna have a little bit of water first. I'm going with a question mark, by the way. I'm going with the question mark. The party steps through the question mark door. Created by 2 living statues standing in front of the... Oh, is this the whole one tells the truth, one tells lies kind of thing? One door leads to the next room, the other to your doom. Yeah, I figure. The party can only ask 1 question, then they must pick a door.
Logical riddle wagering our lives. This will be tough. I'm going to need some time to think.
Why can't we just peek through both? Excuse me. The right statue explains that it's cheating, punishable by death.
Lame. I think I've got it. The answer is quite simple. You ask a statue if it would tell a lie. If the answer is yes, go through the other door. If the answer is no, go through the Sans, are you sure this is solvable?
I promise it is possible.
It's just a 50-50 chance, right? Let's just take a guess. That's not a bad idea, Susie. Let's save that for later. Haha! I've cracked the code. What would the other statue say if it's a safe door? The truthful one will point to the deadly door. The liar will also point to the deadly door. Therefore, we always enter the opposite door. I was just thinking that.
Sounds correct to me. Let's ask it.
Could I ask a statue that question? Go right ahead, my feathered friend. Love statue of stone, I ponder thee. What door would the other say is safe for me?
The love statue thinks for a moment and then responds. The other statue would say the right door is the safe door.
Aha! My hypothesis is correct. Since Chris chooses this room, they should lead.
Right door? The party steps through the right door.
Dang it! No, how could my foolproof plan fail? This doesn't make any sense. We chose the safe door, right?
Nope, wrong door.
So, we should have went through the other door?
No, that door was deadly too.
Wait a minute! There was no right answer!
Both statues were lying. The correct path was to go back.
No! I've got to say, that was incredibly fun. I don't think we've ever gotten that far in the prior adventures. So, that's it, huh? Yes, now it's usually time when we restart.
Why can't we? There's a time, right? There's time, right?
Well, me and Sans are available. Are you three up for an all-nighter? All-nighter? What time is it?
You check your time on your cell phone. 8:32 p.m. New notification. 13 missed calls.
It's how late? My mother is probably worried sick about me. It's been fun, everyone, but I've got to rush home ASAP. Farewell, Bedley.
It's best we head off too. I'm pretty sure those missed calls were from Chris's mom.
No worries. I hope we can do this again sometime.
Sure. When me and Chris aren't too busy with school.
Wonderful. Safe travels, you two.
See ya. Hey Chris, before you go, I appreciate you coming over. It's not often we have a lengthy session like this. You see, Papyrus usually gives up the second on the second restart.
Oh, that sounds. I'm trying to order pizza.
Nothing. Remember to ask for extra breadsticks.
Daring are we today, are we?
Yeah, so as thanks for you, as a thank you for today, you can have this. You already have Sans' number. I forgot I gave you that other number. This is probably my real number. Yeah, probably Sans' real number. I'll be a call away if you ever need anything. Stay safe, pal.
Au revoir, Chris.
Hypothesis complete. How long have I been recording? 40 minutes. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I think in the next one we'll be taking shelter. Entering the town shelter, you are given a lot of time to reflect on yourself. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright. Bye.